local recording. It's just local record, okay? Just no more stream, just local record for now.
All
Whenever we get to farther on in the bracket, then we'll worry about.
So, do you think the game sound
Not
might
right
be
now
too loud?
because we had to restart the computer and do all kinds of stuff. So I want to make sure that everything is set up.
Do you,
Cody?
Cody? Do you think the game sound might be too loud? Because I know that was a problem last time. Are you sure that's? Are you sure the? Well, yeah, that's because the game isn't like doing anything right now. I don't know. All right, it should be fine. All right. Give me 1 second.
Yes.
We talked about this, Adolfo. Anyway, this is this is game 1 of Apple versus Hodor. It will be a hand warmer there. Never mind.
All right.
You find a spot and tell you like to and go to it.
This is cool.
All right. So I think you need to scoot over a bit. Can you do the commentator webcam for a second so we can get in place? Click the commentator thing. Freeway, that works.
Freeway, that's what you get.
All right, scoot over a bit. Scoot over a bit.
Okay.
That was a bit. That's good enough. All right.
This is all being live streamed. Or you recorded.
Hopefully recording right now. We're gonna live stream the finals.
Is this my water? I think it is. That's XO keys. So I'm Fu.
Repeat that.
I'm Fu.
Twisty treats.
Alright.
All right, so we got a Falco versus Ganon matchup. I'd say, whose favor do you think this is in?
Absolutely Falco. Ganon always in melee especially struggled with Spaceys just because of the amount of pressure they could put on him.
That is
Ganondorf shield grab, though, you know, normal speed is very short range. Of course, doesn't it behind him, and he doesn't have any good out of shield options to deal with Spaceys. However, in PM, his rolls and spot dodges are much more improved, and he has a more disjoint and power as a whole of the character. So I think it is still going to be in Falco's favor if played correctly, but it is much closer.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, Ganon does have a 0 to 60 chain grab if he doesn't DI, which is pretty good. I like Ganon can just back air or forward air, just for the kill.
Right, that could be stock right there. No, he goes
Oh,
for the
no.
dash attack.
Plus Falco's recovery is bad.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So it's an even game right now, 0-0. Apple is in the lead by percentage so far, getting some chain grabs with the...
Yeah, the choke's looking very good.
Yeah, that's one of Ganon's best options to do. Especially if they're shielding. It's good for shield crusher.
He's putting on these lagless lasers, which are giving Apple some problems, but he seems to be doing it for a bit too long and letting Apple get through. But that back air did not DI upwards enough, and Falco drops like a rock. He's a bird with metal legs. That doesn't really fly very well.
That is true. Oh, he could have gone for another dare if he had L canceled, but I like the option. I like it.
One thing I really like that Apple's doing is he's not just side being, he's jumping and then side being, which is something you'll see most
it's
Ganondorf
risky.
players do.
It's risky.
It's not risky actually. It's exactly the same because it's just your single jump, and if you get hit out of side B, you're gonna lose your single jump anyway. But what it does is it makes it so your opponent can't tech. So side B and jumping side B they have pros and cons, but I think overall jump side B is slightly better because you get more reliable follow up.
That is true. Just because of the bounce.
See, Falco's still gonna tech it, but when Apple,
nice.
he has to bounce first.
That was nice.
It's a very convincing win by Ganon.
Clean 3-stock by Apple.
All right, looks like we're gonna see a character switch away from Falco.
I'm rusty. One day, maybe next Tuesday.
I feel,
Falcon switch, another
Falcon
very.
switch. I feel like though for the Falco, he should have used the shine out of him. Use the shine more.
It's, you know, using Shine on Falco, not exactly easy for whatever reason. When I play Fox, I always full hop out of Shine, and when I play Falco, I always short hop out of Shine when I'm comboing.
Well, the melee in PM, it changes a lot with
That's not
the
why.
Shine.
It actually does. The only thing that's different in PM is there is a 1 frame physics delay, which means when you start moving, you stop for a frame, which means if you're short hopping, you know, you input short hop, and then there's start short hop, still start short hop, still short hop,
Yes.
then your jump goes off, and you're technically airborne, but you're not moving, and that's all that changes it, and it's the same for Fox and Falco, so it doesn't really change it that much.
Well, we're going to see a counter pick to Yoshi's story, which I do not agree on because of Ganon's quick and reliable KOs.
See,
At
I don't
70%
think it's
Falcon will be
bad.
able to kill.
It all depends on who controls the pace of this match. If he's confident that he can maintain advantage over this Ganondorf, then Yoshi's will be amazing. However,
true.
it does not look like that's going to be happening.
No. See, 80 damage, clean KO with a fair or a bear.
Oh, it goes for the tricky turnaround Falcon Punch. Does not land it, though.
But if there's one thing that I'm not seeing, I see a bunch of L canceling, but I do not see wave dashing being used at all.
Yeah, I mean, Ganondorf and Falcon in particular don't really need to wave dash. Wave landing is very strong on Ganondorf, but Falcon is much more about that dash dance shuffle game.
That is true. Oh,
bad
the poor
nair.
suicide. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Press 1. Gotta see the neutral. Going for the knee. Finally connects.
So he is at even percent, clean 1 stock down, by no means out of his reach.
You know, I'm not seeing a bunch of nairs from Falcon, which is probably his best approach.
He's probably
And we're
still
seeing a nair.
traumatized from plummeting to his death on the last snare.
Yeah, that's true.
There we go, up throw. Oh, I think he was trying to do an up air there, but
I mean-
accidentally did a JC up
I mean,
smash.
Ganon and Captain Falcon both have a chain grab on each other with up airs. Which I do not see, which you can't really use.
Oh, he actually lands that tech there. That was really
Yeah.
huge. He's been missing those techs on platforms
Ooh.
throughout this
Oh,
set. He's just like, one of these is going to hit eventually,
going
I
for the
swear.
knees.
I promise. Oh,
Oh.
excellent runaway back air is going to seal that stock. Good wave land on platforms.
oh,
tricky.
it's
Up B.
Up B.
So
which is
actually,
surprising.
I think up B off the ground is a very underrated option for both Ganondorf and Falcon because it's a lot like a shield grab if you JC up B out of shield, except it
Yes.
hits in both directions and it does like 20 damage.
Yeah, I
So-
feel like that should be only used if they're shielding on the platform and they're not shield dropping, just so that you can get rid of it. Because
No,
on the
not
ground,
against shield, out of shield. So if they
Yeah.
like, you know, hit something punishable into your shield, like say like they dash attack cross up your shield, you can up B out of shield, get like a free 20 damage, and then you're safe. The only problem is if you
Oh.
miss it,
no
it's really
tech.
laggy.
Oh,
Oh,
no
it's like
tech.
Apple's gonna take convincing 2-0
Apple's-
over Hodor.
Clean 2-0 win.